Homo floresiensis is a tiny human species that survived for at least 40,000 years, often called the Hobbit species because of its small size. Homo floresiensis remains one of the most remarkable discoveries in the human fossil record. The species was first discovered in 2003 in a limestone cave called Liang Bua on the island of Flores in Indonesia. These individuals were extremely small, standing on average at 3.5 feet, weighing roughly only 65 pounds. The very first fossil excavated was interpreted by the team to be a fully grown adult, as all of its adult teeth had fully erupted. Shortly after its discovery and announcement, some paleoanthropologists thought that the first skeleton found might actually be that of a child, or possibly a fully grown adult with some type of growth disorder. Later studies proved the original team to be correct. Homo floresiensis was a fully grown adult of a tiny human species. Their brain size was at an average of 400 cubic centimeters, a size very close to that of modern chimpanzees, making their brain extremely small in comparison to the 1400 cubic centimeter average brain size in us modern humans, also known as Homo sapiens. The first discovery of floresiensis was made in 2003 by a team of Indonesian Australian archaeologists, immediately challenging previously held ideas about human evolution. The most famous and first fossil discovered is known as LB1, a nearly complete adult female skeleton that lived on the island of Flores. In total, the remains of at least 9 individuals have been identified at Liang Bua Cave, confirming that the tiny body size was normal for the population, not an exception. Together, these fossils show a long-lasting, stable population of small-bodied humans living in isolation on the island of Flores. The layers of sediment associated with the fossils of floresiensis as of 2016 have been dated from 100,000 to 60,000 years ago, a time frame overlapping with us modern humans, which have been here for at least 300,000 years. While there's no direct evidence of us having direct contact, this means Homo sapiens and Homo floresiensis both walked the earth at the same time for about 40,000 years according to the fossil record. Despite their small body and brain size, Homo floresiensis made and used stone tools. Over 4,300 stone flake tools and artifacts have been discovered at Liang Bua Cave in layers that also contain Homo floresiensis fossils, and more than 10,000 stone artifacts total in other sedimentary layers at the site have been dated from around 190 to 50,000 years ago. Their small size is explained by insular dwarfism, also known as island dwarfism, a phenomenon occurring on islands with limited resources, where smaller bodied individuals are favored for survival because they require less food, leading the species to adapt and evolve to become smaller over time. It's almost unbelievable to think that a tiny human species like this could have ever existed, let alone coexisted at the same time as us modern humans. Homo floresiensis, the Hobbit species, is a clear demonstration that human evolution is not a simple upwards ladder, but a branching process with multiple species adapting to different environments. This species highlights the diversity and adaptability of our ancient human ancestors. The discovery of Homo floresiensis revealed that the human story is far stranger and far more complex than we ever imagined. And if one forgotten human species went undetected for so long, how many others could still be missing from our tangled tree of relatives?